All right, so which technique for estimating standard deviation of sample mean involves calculating multiple means from the same sample, each with one observation removed? ये आज अभी हमने थोड़े टाइम पहले कवर किया था इसके लिए, बट वही है कि वो जो टेक्निक था जो हमने अभी कंपेयर किया था, बूटस्ट्रैपिंग वर्सेस जैकनाइफ, दिस इज समथिंग जिसका मैंने ऑडियो क्लिप भी ग्रुप में भेजा था. सो फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव इट वाज नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन. द आंसर वाज जैकनाइफ. The concept is bootstrapping में you have a larger data, right तनवीर? हमने डिस्कस किया था अभी. Okay, bootstrapping में we are going to have the right ना तनवीर? Last time
Yes, yes, sir.
bootstrapping में larger data size, population is larger, so we can take a lot of samples from that. But while you're taking the samples, all the samples should have the same size, and whatever members you take in the first sample, you look at their characteristics and then replace it back in the population so that they would also have the chance of being included in the next samples. So resampling may, like, you have to do that. What is that called as replacement? You have to replace it back in the population. So bootstrapping is more computationally more demanding and it is more accurate. And when the population is lesser, you use jackknife, which is computationally little simpler, but it is not that accurate. You take, let's say you take first sample of size 15, then second sample will be having size of 14. You take one member out randomly, then you another take one member out. So you take multiple samples, but from the original sample only with one member removed. So that is what is called as each observation removed. So it was jackknife. एक बार just बताता हूँ, अभी हमने किया, but फिर भी let me just show it to you. LOS 7.C, bootstrapping and jackknife. Jackknife was there in the bold also, and with each of the observation removed from the each one of the each sample with one observation removed from the sample. Computationally simple tool, and it is used when the number of observations are relatively small, whereas bootstrap is used when the number of observations are very large and it is computationally demanding. So if you have a good kind of software, every time the sample size should be same and it should be going back, it should be replaced back. Okay, so jackknife is completely simple and it is used when the number of observations are relatively small, and it can be, and basically every time one member of the observation is removed from the sample. So because it was there in the bold, I think key concepts में भी होगा शायद, एक बार देखते हैं. So I would call it as an easy question, but key concepts में भी check करता हूँ if it is there in the key concepts. Yeah, jackknife we compute and with each observation removed. So it was bold word also and key concepts में also there. It was an easy question. The answer of this was C. Any doubt, guys? Raise hand. Good.